Okay, looks like I am up. Let's check to see if things are sounding good. Testing, testing. Yeah, yes, things sound good. Hey Connor, yep, Spoopy month is here. It's constant Halloween for me during this time. How you guys doing? Ooh. It's been kind of a long time since I actually did streaming again. Or it feels like it's long. Mainly because during like the last weekend I actually was busy with Comic-Con, so yeah, sorry I couldn't do much. I was actually hanging out with my friend. He asked me, you know, I think about the week before, 2 weeks before it happened, he asked me, hey, you want to go to Comic-Con? I said, sure, why not? So, yeah, sorry I was, you know, I was busy. Or I was busy, like, doing real life stuff, too. I've been busy playing Galaga, because why not? Galaga's an old game. Or that sounds like, what was it, Galactica or Galaga? Let me take a look. Galaga. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm right. That's a very, very old game. Pretty good game, too, honestly. I'm more of a Pac-Man type of person. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to be one of those people that are just going to act all condescending, saying that, like, ooh, this arcade game is the best compared to all games nowadays, or whatever the hell. Most of my stuff has been college stuff, so, you know, the usual. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know about that one. I have noticed that a couple of people that watch my stuff are either getting in high school, getting out of high school, in college, or about to finish college. Well, I'm pretty much like the only adult here that has like done this, who's pretty much like finished up with my stuff, and now it's just, well, now I got a job, and I can just, you know, enjoy, you know, things outside of my current job, and that's about it. Which is okay. You're getting into Breath of the Wild. That's okay, that's actually cool. I need to get into Tears of the Kingdom as well. Which actually you could probably just do like sometime soon-ish. Yeah, a full-time job. Okay, yeah. So kind of the same thing with me. It's just like during your off times, you're able to at least do just a couple things, or you're able to at least relax and play a game here and there. Yeah, I need to get into that one. I have tried Wind Waker, but I have a hard time trying to get, you know, continue on with it. I don't know. It could be me. It could be me for the most part. But I have a hard time trying to at least like get interested into the story of it, or at least like parts of it, because I already know like what it's about. I already know like the main like story plots of the game, so I feel like I've kind of had my full, honestly. It's interesting. Wind Waker is interesting as far as settings concerned. I don't know. Part of me just wanted me to just get into Tears of the Kingdom. Oh man, I would want to at least like use the funny joke thing. Still, I haven't figured out what to do. Oh, shut up, Mike. Shut up. Oh, you're just saying boo as in boo. I scared you. Not boo as in you suck, get off the stage type of boo. No, yeah. Boo, and the pun was awful. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, so that pun was awful. You should feel ashamed of yourself, Juan. I'm just kidding. I need to fix the animations. I need to look into it. I've just been busy with a lot of other stuff, so Sorry about that. Oh well. Let me see if I can actually get started with this so we can actually get right through it. Okay. Y'all scaring each other. Alright, Jason, you came in at the right time. We're about to start this. We're about to start this thing. Hey, Madness. Okay. Let's get into this. Let me try to see if sounds is okay here too. All right, testing. That should be good. And I think even then, like, that should be fine too. But yeah, it's Metroid Dread time. Thoughts on this game, or at least before it came out. Heard of the rumor Metroid Dread. I thought it was like a fan-made game made for, was it like GZ Doom? But nope, it was planned out. It kind of got held out for a little bit, and now it's become a full-fledged game. Oh yeah, it's giving the shits. But it's like, oh, so they brought Dread back from the dead. Then I'm down for it. It is a continuation from Metroid Fusion, the game that I played a shit ton when I was a kid. So I was thoroughly happy to hear the announcement for this. And after playing this game, I really enjoy it. It's pretty damn good, honestly. So let's not waste any time. Let's actually get started in this. And I did get through all this. Just try to see like what it'd be like to get in through hard mode. It's not particularly that, you know, extremely difficult. It's doable. The only thing I needed, you know, I did for that was I got, you know, kind of stuck at the end, and I thought, okay, I'm good from here. I know that like I can just what was it? I can still just, you know, continue on, and I should be fine. Yeah, Dread was resurrected from hiatus and cancellation. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, only mode I can do is just hard mode. I haven't really gone Dread mode yet, which is fine, honestly. I probably would have a massive headache if I did Dread mode. So let's just do hard mode. Okay. Metroid. Alright. Luckily, like, let me remove the chat box a little bit so you guys can see a little bit. Luckily, like, this is like one of the few parts where you can read. I'm not gonna say which ones, you know, come up later, but like this is like one of the few that you can read. So I'll read this one. If you can do Dread mode, then I can. I haven't. You see me. I haven't really unlocked the damn thing yet. So if I get it, I'll try it. See how well it goes. Okay, Metroid. A virulent. I cannot speak. Floating organism that is designed that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after the word Ultimate Warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They are now extinct. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but the instinctive need to replicate and spread to increase the stronger hosts. Their ability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they're believed extinct. Ooh, he's taffy. He's jello. Ow, it's not jello. Well, I mean, Cassidy, hopefully you'll have a good time with this one. This actually does get pretty neat. With no Metroid surviving on SR-38, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. I actually don't mind the look of that design for the fusion suit. It does look very alien-like. Alright, the only thing that saved me was the vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to the BSL research station to investigate a distress signal. Juan, no spoilers. No spoilers, Juan. There, I battled many powerful X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR-38 by setting the BSL station on a collision course to the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Yeah, Cassidy, it's Ronnie Aaron. The video showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved that the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped the extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 ME to investigate. Yeah, these are the things that are going to be causing a lot of stress, anxiety, menace, fear, whatever the hell. These things are kind of annoying. An ME is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating made it the strongest stuff in the universe, particularly guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. But it's happening on ZDR. Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out what's going on. Okay, good. Voice acting is in narration over. Imagine the Emmy that has the ice beam on Dread. Oh, no! Oh, that'd be annoying. That'd be very annoying. The baby.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate.
I'm not in it for the bounty. I'm trying to figure out why the X are still here.
The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're all gonna die. Okay, so she downgraded. What happened?
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, they can gain in contact. Any objections, lady?
I'm good. Good day. It's a Chozo. It's a Boyd. Maybe this Boyd's a little friendly. I mean, we're part Chozo, right? We're friends. Oh God, no, nope, 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 nope. That guy fucking hates me. It's a dark pigeon. Hold on. I'll turn on chat after this. Not friendly, not friendly, not friendly! Cat? What do you mean, cat? Now, what was that? Oh, man, there goes all my shit again. Well, time to go collecting again, like I always do. Right. Here we go. Okay, and Jason, you know about this. I'll say this too. The controls of this game are fucking smooth. They're really, really good here. So, we're stuck here. Now all we need to do is kind of find a way to get up top. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, controls are very, very smooth. They're very fun. At the same time, too, the combat gets very, very crazy. Alright, the best in the series, so I hope more remakes have the controls. For 2D ones, yeah. Things would be terrible at keeping things. I mean, with the rate of how fast she loses her upgrades in each game, I'm surprised she doesn't have a better way to keep them all. You say that, but then other M's a thing. So...
So, you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
I guess you could say that. It's physical amnesia. Though, what she did, it's a mystery.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear. I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation
Samus, we have to get rid of your abilities because we're a bunch of pricks taking your stuff. That's it. We're just a bunch of pricks.
This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles,
Idiot checks
elevators,
this lady.
and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you.
So yeah, so like since she still is somewhat in like the fusion suit, or she still has like the Metroid DNA, we cannot really get into cold areas yet.
There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Yeah, we still have your stuff. Our body just forgot how to use them. That's what that's what it sounds like when he says physical amnesia. I guess. Well, I think there's another reason. I could be wrong, but it's a little impossible to say that you have physical amnesia and you forgot or you lost them.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
So yeah, main objective, get to the surface. Where is the global map? Yep, all the way up there. We'll get our stuff back. Okay, now here comes a very, very cool mechanic. The parry button. Which is very much an insta-kill when you land the parry. Also, it gives you like a lot of like health and resources, so it's recommended to do this. Yeah, also got like really, really cool like animations with it too. So, oh yeah, you actually can kick. You can kick bugs, or you can kick some monsters with the little parry button. All right, if an area is blinking on the map, it indicates there's a hidden area. Or there's something hidden there. It makes some enemies, easy, but the parry mechanic, you'll see it soon. It does get applied to bosses, so it's not just like a little mechanic, like a little like gimmicky mechanic that you can use, in like some areas. It helps out a lot in bosses. Yeah, this game is very smooth. So I'm gonna need a parry mechanic for this thing that's about to pop up. So, the thing about this thing, it's very much impenetrable. If I get grabbed, I have a very, very slim chance of getting out of here with the parry. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, it was introduced in Samus Returns, and it is very, very helpful in this game. Also, that thing looks very, very familiar. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. Chat box, I forgot to put this up. I'm very, very sorry. But, okay, so The energy of the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. So I aim, charge, and then fire. No, yeah. So this Emmy is definitely like a tutorial Emmy. Just showing you that how you have to get away from it. Your normal weapons can't do anything about it. You can parry, but the parry is just very slim to do. And the Omega Cannon is the only thing that can actually get rid of this thing. There we go. Oops. The streamer curse is just making me perform pretty badly here. I'm sorry. I think those blue things, fellows, are similar to the brain without the sentence. Yeah. Depending on how long you stick around. Yeah, those things are kind of like a mother brain. They are a brain. They have an eyeball. You have to shoot it down. Yeah, and they do have the little red donut things that you see in Super Metroid. No. Okay, so I can pretty much just go pop here. Can't aim. You try aiming, motherfucker! Instead of that, I'm a little buzzed already. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Okay. So, these little polygon little door things that I'm about to go into, those are the areas where the enemies are around. So once I'm inside, I have to keep my guard up. And this red little thing right here, that's a central unit. I have to go there, get rid of that thing, and that will give me the ability to take down an enemy. I think we'll see a new 2D Metroid soon. I don't know about soon, maybe later, depending on how the Metroid series is going. Right now, everyone is just way focused on Prime 4. So, we'll just go through that. We'll just see how things go. Yep, that's the thing. So I have an idea. I want to kind of give you a guys idea how these things are scary. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna have this thing catch me, and I'm gonna try my best to parry it. So there it is. Ha! There you go. Fuck you! Okay. I was. You guys see that? In the back. What the fuck was that thing? I was kind of hoping that I actually get killed by it, but I got kind of lucky there. Okay, so you think I could probably go through here? Nope. It's stuck. I need an ability to get through this thing. Yeah, I booped it. I booped it. Ow. More missiles. Alright, let's listen to Adam again.
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile. Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits.
So yeah, that's the thing that it wasn't really happening before, but yeah, if I'm near an exit, the enemy catches me, the exit will get blocked, and I have to just run, leave it, you know, run away, get out of sight. When it's in docile mode-ish, I have to just run back to the exit. Also, yeah, fair warning, if I do sneeze or sound a little nasally, I'm dealing with allergies. It's annoying, but can't do much about it. Sorry.
An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range.
I'll just a little bit up here, and I think you guys will probably be okay with this.
I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, 99% death. I'm the 1%.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible.
I'm the 1%. I'm the unique one. I've survived the Reaper.
The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
Yep. So they kind of are carrying the scare factor, the threat level from Fusion, where you're being chased around by the SAX, to this game where you're just being chased around by a bunch of like, you know, chirping robots. But, you know, for this one, luckily, you know, like, you know, once you actually get that Omega, you know, the Omega cannon or whatever, you're good to go. Adam, you survived. Samus is just that good. But yeah, I think I was saying before that. Sorry if I sound either nasally or sneezing a bit. It's me just dealing with it. Oh yeah, I don't have the more ball. Okay. Here we go again. If I have to go out this way, I think that is... Yeah, I think that's ammo. Oh no, resources. Yeah, resources. You don't know who I am. Although I can fuck up a couple of times here. Oh, I would. I think I'm dead. No. No. Okay. Exit, exit, exit. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are good. We're at a good pace here. How you guys been doing so far? Any games you've been playing aside from Connor, who's played Galaga? I've actually been playing Silent Hill F recently. It's pretty damn neat. So I think that'd be like the spooky game for myself outside of the streams. And I think afterwards I'll more likely be playing yeah, I'll more likely be playing Tears of the Kingdom for sure. Ooh. I'm gonna start a Master Mode Terraria playthrough with one of my friends this weekend. For Master Mode, I'm guessing that it is a difficulty, but I'm guessing it's just one of those things where you either are limited to resources or health or whatever. I've been playing Honor on Saga recently. Oh, okay, is that your first time playing it? Or is it just like a replay, like a replay? It's a sandbox that the enemies are harder and the boss is done differently. Ah, gotcha. Okay. And yeah, for Cassidy, it's pretty much like a replay. Gotcha. I think I did replay Honor and Saga a little bit when I was going to my Hawaii trip. I was able to get Thea kind of up to speed. I haven't really gone back since. Bjarki has 20 speed. Holy crap! That's a fast Bjarki. Okay. I've been playing MP Revelation, and I don't like it as much. Why are you playing it then? You're into... Oh, okay. You're into mid right now. What difficulty are you playing it on? And then you're in chapter 20, and it feels like 2 bad chapters for every gun. Oh, no. Okay, so, yeah. This whole gray area right here is the Emmy zone. I need to get there. Alright, I also been playing Honor and Saga and Retro Arc for retro achievements. That's actually how I play, you know, these emulator, you know, the Nintendo PC stuff. Playing on hard mode because I'm not good enough to play on Lunatic. Well, okay, good luck on the Tomb of Horrors then. Honestly, I feel like I should actually play. Hold on. Oh, damn it. There we go. That should lead back to the missile upgrade here. Oops. There we go. Doing rather than hard because... Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm sorry if it just kind of went in one ear and out the other. Yeah, you're playing Rev, you're on chapter 20, you're playing on hard mode. And you have, so, well, hold on, chapter 20. That's Fuga's Wild Ride, isn't it? Except for Birthright isn't being pissed easy on normal. I will say this, I know for sure on this channel I am going to have to play, Conquest. FE Conquest. I played Birthright, I have played Revelations, I haven't played Conquest. And I heard Conquest is pretty damn challenging too. And then there is a page on Retro Achievements for Honor Saga, and there's one I'm like, made this. Some people have made it. Alright, Fuga's Wild Ride is chapter 9 in Revelations. Oh, okay. See, okay, so I'm probably got past that. That is something I'm not looking forward to. Oof. Okay, that's enough. Chapter 9, the second chapter from the route proper. Okay, that's really true. My bad. Sorry if I'm just like focusing on this game and talking to you at the same time. To be fair, chapter 8 in Birthright is. To be fair, it's chapter 8 in Birthright, but still, it has been a while since I actually have played the Fates games. So I feel like I would need to like go back and kind of figure out which chapter is which. Does that lead anything? Does that lead anywhere? Ooh. It does. Yep, that's a cold area. I'm not going in there. Alright, so I know what I'm getting from here. Conquest continues to be the only Fates game worth playing. So I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that Conquest is worth playing just due to the level design alone and not the writing. But yeah, Charge Beam. I get Charge Beam. And now I'm back here. Shadow somewhere. Oh no, it's these things. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's hard mode. I'm about to die here. Oof. Started playing Awakening, but I stopped. I just stopped. I think there are some Charge Beam doors around here that I need to get through. Okay, yeah, so that would be a Charge Beam door. I probably need to get back up and then down here-ish, or just up. Oh no, right here, right here. That will lead me to the central unit. I think. By the looks of it. Have you tried living? Are we all living here? Are we all died here? Okay. I literally just backhanded a bat. Like my fucking arm cannon just went over my head, smacked a bat behind me, that stunned it, and I was just able to just shoot behind me. Same as this dead smoke. Conquest being the only good Fates gameplay to replay. What a shocker! Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, that's what happened. I bitch slapped a bat. Okay, so I actually wanted to go down here. If I'm gonna be a moron and play all the FE games, I'm gonna play all the games. I willingly played Gaiden. Old Gaiden then. Access closed, okay. I think I know what to do. I need to get to some areas. Just to unlock, I think, this thing. Okay. Yeah, I would have to go up. The charge door is right there, so I have to at least go through these areas first. And they are important. Ow! Alright, but I've completely given up on getting that achievement, so that's all. Just get the Gale Shot achievement and get the Gladiatos one in a separate playthrough. But maybe one in a normal mode. You pansy! I'm kidding. Okay. You guys didn't see that. There was something around here slithering. There was something slithering around here. Okay. That's done. Now I need to go up here. Ooh, glad we're not in this area, otherwise it would be burning. Definitely not going through here. That is extreme heat right there. Yeah, it definitely wasn't an invisible monster, for sure. Bad habit of saving every time. I guess like these save stations aren't like my save states here. Okay, so the only way I need to get to the central unit is to open up these lava valves. These thermal fuel valves. So some areas that were within like the Emmy zone, I was unable to get through because of doors like that just open, like this one that just opened. So I need to get all the other ones just to rest. Oh. Well, I guess Adam wants to talk to me then.
Uploading data.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the Emmy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed. Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first Emmy. It is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an Emmy is destroyed. There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Yeah, about this whole energy thing, like the Omega Cannon thing, you still keep it. They only disappear whenever you're gone, or whenever you like get rid of an enemy, an enemy. So we're fine. We should be okay. Okay, yeah, I can't really get there just yet. That's a teleport station. So that I need to go down there, there. Oh yeah, that's right. This should open, which would lead me around here-ish. So I need to find this thermal door. See if... No! 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 Son of a bitch! No! Ah! So that's what happens when an enemy kills you. You pretty much get jabbed in the heart. Or the neck. Whichever or. It sucks. Okay, I need to go in there. I'm getting there. There we go. Okay, so you guys have been thinking about... I told you how this thing was like a mother brain. You're about to see why. Yep, that's what it looks like. Very mother brainish. Comes. It's baby brain. Okay, so this is actually going to be a bit different, since this is another way to kind of like the game showing you how you can actually stop the enemies, in a different way. The ones that actually have the shells with them. You aim, shoots a front shell until it blows up. And then you do charge thing. Luckily, these things actually get slowed down when you actually are shooting their shells. Down here. Up. Now shoot. Charge. And now the thing is dead. Easy peasy. Ish. Until we see the other enemy in this game. Sniped. So, I guess this is this is one of the... Okay, it's a regular... Okay, I was going to say an aileron ability, but this is just a regular ability. The Spider-Man, and I'm able to, you know, climb on these blue things. Now that's done, I can at least just roam around this area without worrying if, like, a crazy robot or a killer robot's going to kill me. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. So now there's a boss I need to get to. If I can. Yeah. And there's a boss I need to get to. I think that's around not here. Actually, yeah. Around here that I need to get to. I think for this... Actually, no. I think for this one I need a certain ability to do that. But we haven't gotten to that yet. He becomes Spooderman. He becomes Spooderman. Actually, I think for, like, this one, I don't think Okay, yeah, I'm actually heading the right direction. I don't really need to go through this way just to get to this thing. I'm actually going the right path. What the hell was that? The fuck was that thing? Thing looked a little familiar. Also, like these door guardian things from the Super Metroid Fusion, they are so much easier to get rid of in here, and thankfully so. They were so annoying in the last games. I'm glad it's just you literally just whoop in the head and you shoot them. That's about it. Well, I mean, we're about to see the Invisible Man. Kill this puppy. I call it a puppy because it barks like a puppy. It kind of looks like a space manticore. Just doing that, huh? Eight missiles! Yeah, see it when I shoot missiles at it, it barks like a pup. Not now. Would you die? There you go. You can have a good time, Jason. Paradise. Don't worry, the bosses are not gonna be this easy. I can assure you, there are gonna be some bosses that are gonna be tricky to fight. But now, yeah, now we get an aileron ability called the Phantom Cloak. Aeon, my bad. I thought it was aileron, but it's Aeon. It's secondary ability. It was introduced through Super Metroid. That way, so that you can at least have more stuff with you aside from like the generic, you know, power-ups you get. Enemies included. Yeah. Well, enemies are not considered like bosses, but that was a boss. Enemies are just like annoying robots you have to get through. Also, hi there, Nick. Hope you're doing well. Okay, I need to press down the right trigger. There we go. I think there actually is something right here that we go to. I think so there is that. I know I did that one. I do we can probably continue upward around here-ish. Since we had the spider crawl and then other things too. Let's head over. I'm trying to take a little bit. I'm not lost already. I know where to go. It's just I need to remember where I need to find the elevator. Can't go through there. That's a teleporter. Alright, this is the only Metroid game I've ever played. I've beaten more than once. The boss you just beat, I'm stuck on Dread mode. Yeah, I can see why, because at that point when I was cornered by the boss, it was a little hard for me to at least, you know, not get hit. I was going to get hit eventually. Okay, so I'm trying to think where to go next. Probably up here. I wish I could actually put markers down. No, not now, not now, not now. Just give me health, please. That is the one thing about hard mode is that you get hurt pretty badly. The only alien ability I remember from Samus Returns is the rapid fire one. That was actually a pretty good one. Go down there. I need to go down. Actually, no, I can't. No, this fire thing's in the way. Okay, let me save with all that stuff. Let me save with all my energy missiles all rated. Okay, so I can't go through that way. I should probably just go down this way then. Or not, never mind. Maybe this way, actually. Yeah, it helps out with. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Maybe I do need to go. Yeah, maybe I do need to go this way because I think this is the elevator up. So I was going the wrong way this entire time. wondering if I'm able to get to a certain boss in this stream or not. No. Okay. Right here. Up here then. I will say this, one of the things that at least to kind of keep, at least something to talk about while we're doing all this. And yeah, I am gonna go up. I'm gonna go to a different area. I will say one thing too that I kind of want to share a little bit is that, I did say that I did go to Comic-Con during, you know, last weekend. And I actually got to meet at least like 2 like, you know, voice actors that I was actually, you know, curious about. One of them was Krillin, the voice of Krillin from Dragon Ball. He's pretty cool. I, you know, asked for like a little selfie with him, so that was good. And then I actually got to meet a VA, you know, that voiced a Fire Emblem character as well. And so it was really cool to meet these guys. And this is where I got to during my playthrough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you figure like at this point like you'd be a little bit confused. Wait, like you got to this part. Did you get a little bit confused here, or you just kind of lost interest a bit? So I did meet up with a lady named Caitlin Elizabeth. She is the voice for Bridget. Haven't played the game in a long time. Okay. I just don't use my Switch often. That's fair. Ow. Ow, 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 ow! This is not good. See, I met a couple voice actors over there, and they're pretty cool, honestly.
Uploading data.
GBR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas.
Yeah, I know that. This ain't my first rodeo.
I know the shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability. The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you. Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture. It is up to you whether to hold your position. Just be aware of your surroundings. The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives up pursuit. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your AN has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will improve your probability of survival.
Yeah, that's the thing with this AN ability is that if I want to go into cloak mode the entire time, it is going to drain my, you know, health. It is going to be very fucking risky though. I haven't really gone and, you know, done that myself. It's just one of those things where I would use the cloak sparingly so that I don't have to really, you know, waste a lot of the Aeon abilities. All right, that must have been very cool. Maybe one day I'll meet Jason Griffith, one of the voices of Sonic. I'm not too sure, like, I don't think he was around when I went to see Comic-Con, but I think he does kind of like go from place to place a little bit. All right. Actually, you got into the third area and then you stopped playing. Okay, I see it. Ow! Son of a bitch! No! You will not suck on my face! You face hugger! Oh yeah, that's right. This way. There we go. Okay, now we go down this way. So yeah, Comic-Con was pretty fun. This is actually my first time going to Comic-Con. I've been to conventions before. I've gone to D23, and D23 is kind of boring. You don't get a lot of stuff to do. Whereas for Comic-Con, you actually do get lots more to do. Oh, shoot. Daisy sucks. It's not doing great right now-ish. It's okay. I think part of it is that like they have a lot of like projects that they had, you know, in hand with them, and it's like we can't really just give up on these things. We wasted a lot of money on like these things, so we might as well just like release them and at least get some money. Who knows? Like maybe it'll probably be okay. Stop it! Stop it! That's the only kind of member we've gone to. I haven't really gone to any other convention also. I don't know if there's also... Well, okay, there's also like a bunch of like other, you know, conventions out there. At one point, Davis and I were kind of planning to go together to Anime Expo, but we didn't plan that well, so we weren't able to go together. We weren't able to at least like I wasn't able to at least go there in time. So he went to Anime Expo, I didn't. And my real life friend did, you know, ask me ahead of time, hey, you want to go to Comic-Con? I said, sure, why not? Okay, so I can't really close this one. This is a grapple beam door, and it's kind of like the. I'll say this: the grapple beam. This one is actually better than Super Metroid. I recently watched the new Lego Star Wars Rebuild Galaxy. The fact that the Lego show is more respectful to the live action one is shameful. I think what it was is that, you know, for that one, they had a bunch of ideas that they wanted to go for. It didn't really stick that well for audiences, and I think even then, when that happened, they were, you know, the studio was like scrambling around saying, what do we do? How do we get fans? Like, insert Palpatine. Like, bring Palpatine back. How? We don't know. We'll put that dialogue in there. Somehow Palpatine is alive again. Whatever. That was messy as hell. That was like a very messy projects. Somehow Palpatine returned. Also, yeah, this is one of the enemies. Probably get an idea which ability this is gonna give me. as a Jedi. A green one. Oh no. Ah! Oh fuck! No, 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 no! Get away! No, no! Damn it! Damn it! Why you guys distract me? Why you guys distract me? You blew it up! Okay, the green one was right there. He was right there, and I was about to run into the damn thing. Come on. Okay, that's done. Yeah, that does give me 2 game overs. Excuse me. Also, just noticed, is the frame rate okay? Huh. Okay, never mind. I think it might just be my OBS. Like, my own screen is capturing at 60. OBS is capturing at like 24 frames per second, and then YouTube is showing that it's like 40 frames per second from what I'm seeing. I mean, it's okay though. Darth Jar Jar is canon. He is canon-ish. If you want to do like the whole multiverse thing. Wait, Lego Star Wars brought back Darth Revan? They brought back okay. Revan is canon now? Holy shit, okay. I know when, what was it, like, when was it, Rise of Skywalker? I was about to say Rise of Skywanker. When Rise of Skywalker came out, I think like one of the guards was like the Revan Kiss thing or whatever. It's like, oh, that's their way of bringing back, like, making Revan canon or whatever. It's like, okay, I guess that's fine. I'll probably take it. I'm actually kind of glad that Lego Star Wars, brought back Darth Revan. He was pretty damn good. All they had to do is make a game out. Like, I'm not too sure what they're doing with the remake, honestly. I honestly don't know. Whatever they're doing with the remake, they're doing it somehow. They delayed it. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just a thing, apparently. Okay, so I need to go back over there and go up. I mean, Starkiller is one thing. Revan, on the other hand. Okay, actually, I'm a tad bit lost here-ish. That is a power beam door right there. I don't think it really... Actually, yeah, I can't get good through. I can't get through there. Access closed. I'm not running through a hot area just to get from one place to another. else is there, honestly? Trying to think. Okay, I love how Rebel of the Galaxy is basically Star Wars What If. I'm actually looking forward to the next one. I might take a look at it a little bit. I will say one thing too with Legos is that I do like Legos is just they are expensive and I don't have enough room in my apartment to think like, okay, I like to get one. Where the hell do I put it then? I'm sharing an apartment with my girlfriend. And it's like I'm trying to like balance out my stuff with her stuff. I don't want to like overflow my stuff with hers. That happened. Seriously, is there another way to get through this place? Like, if I were to go into here. Yeah, I cannot go into here. Do I need to put up a death counter? Yeah, guys, do I need to put up a death counter or something? Oh, okay, I need to go through here. Never mind. Let's make this blow up our tune and get a death. Okay, I guess we're gonna get a death counter then. Let me figure out where to put this whole thing. I do have a death counter with me. Yeah, right here. I still have it with me. Death counter. How much was this one? Like what? Game over 3? Okay, yeah, so death counter 3. I guess we're gonna go with this now. There we go. Okay. Well, it's like a makeshift death counter, so there you go. I am playing on hard, so I guess I might as well. Metroid Dread is the Dark Souls of Metroid. I don't think you've seen, like the regular... Oh, I can't go through there. I can't go through there. That's lava. That's heat. Now I forgot what I was saying. Excuse me. Well, I can't go through. I can't go through there. I need to go up. So now I can actually get through this stuff that is, yeah, like around here actually. game, I see a notification that Broccoli Dude is playing TF2. Broccoli, are you paying attention to me? Nah, I'm just kidding. I kind of do that a little bit. I would play play a game while like kind of listening to someone play another game too. No, fuck. Yo, no. Go away. Son of a bitch. Okay. I can't go through there. Just yet. Fucking. It kind of is. That's why I picked this game as a spooky season type of game. Or that's actually like one of the elements of this game that I feel is good for like a spooky season. Ugh. I'm not gonna say what what comes next.
Uploading data.
ME stands for Extraplanetary Multiform Mobile Identifier. It can procedurally modify and enhance its own capabilities. Its ability to configure itself to fit into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any ME you encounter will likely do so as it pursues you. You are not capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities. You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
I mean, ME is a better way of calling this thing instead of what?
There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more AN when you move or shoot.
I know!
It's still your best chance at survival.
I know that. I've gotten a hand on my AN ability. I know how the Phantom Cloak works.
Do not hesitate to destroy an ME. Whenever you discover more, you need energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish your goal. These existential threats cannot be sanctioned.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get one more drink and I'll be back. Give me a minute, or give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I had to get one more drink and had to get one more drink and then had to blow my nose a little bit too. Fucking allergies, honestly. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so the central unit for this one is right up there. Probably not gonna be that simple to get up there. I feel like I have to at least go through here and then up around and into here. Oh. No. Just like that, like here. I think depending on how quickly I can actually beat this game, I think there actually is one game I'd like to at least do a one of, if I can. Part of me also wants to do like the Super Metroid X fusion type of thing, but I feel like I get super confused with that one, and that would be a bit of a boring stream. No. Hey, no. No! There we go. Okay. Okay, I need a tri-shot thing to get through, but that's actually, you know, much later. Oh no, I don't know. I just need to do that. I'm giving it a go on Monday, so hopefully I'll be good. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, okay, yeah, that one. Okay, I need to go through here. No, god damn it! Oh, it's right there. Or not. No. Will you please go away? Oh my god. Will you go away, please? Stop! Well, death number 4. How do I get to this thing? Okay. Where the hell do I go? Where do I go now? Oh, I'm probably supposed to go that way, am I? Well. Fuck it. No! Oh, that was close. And it can't go through here. Yeah, guys, you can also check out the No, I can't go up there. Shoot. Where do I go? I'm lost already. I'm trying to think. I know what I know. Not a whole lot of progress, but I mean, it'll give me something. Here we go. So that is an energy tank part, and the energy tank is right there. So if I want to go up there, I have to go through. Yeah, I have to go through up here. There you go. Done. I have to go to this area. Okay. Oh, I forgot this thing. I didn't get this thing. That's what I was supposed to do. Dumb. And I can't get through here. I need a morph ball for that thing. Fucking hell. Okay, now I actually have to go through this area then. Okay, that's fine. Third area. Yeah, I remember someone saying that for Metroid games, you have those moments where it's like you're so goddamn lost until you find out something. It's like, oh, so that's what it's supposed to be. I'm so dumb, but I mean, that's satisfying to find type of experiences. Oof. Oh, my neck. just to kind of say that, like, how I've been doing it. Oh, no. Death number 5! Holy crap. Please tell me this. I think this game has autosaves. Or checkpoints. It does. Okay. Like being Ridley in Super Metroid, the game has to go through a wall to proceed. I don't think we need to be in this area for that long. I think we need to get something and then just go back to the second area. I will say, Ashley was gonna say too that part of me wants to share, like, you know, like what has happened to the haunted house I've been in, and I think you guys are kind of new to this idea, but yeah, I do work in a haunted house. Oh, shoot. No, stop it. Nope. And, yeah, so I work in a haunted house, and I actually have a couple of funny stories, and, you know, I've encountered, like, a couple of funny things in there. So far this season, nothing has really happened, which is either a disappointment or just it's both a disappointment, but it's also a sigh of relief for me. Can I do? No, I can't. What the fuck was that thing? What the fuck was this thing behind this thing? Ugh. I think you need to either lower the game. Oh, my bad. I guess I'm just not that close to it. I'm trying to figure out like a good balance. I'm sorry if I sounded a little bit low. I'm trying not to really sound that loud, if you catch my drift. Wait, what do you mean? What? I don't even. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to be that loud when I'm speaking. I can't go through there. There we go. Got to get the power back on. Now, what I was saying before is that since I don't think you guys already know, I do work in a haunted house, and since that has happened, I wouldn't want to say that. Oh yeah, there have been some stuff that has happened in the haunt, but so far it's been pleasantly chill. Like, there aren't a lot of stupid people going through my haunt, so it's a sigh of relief that I don't have to deal with that. But it's also how to put this? It's also a slight detriment. So I don't have like any interesting stories per se, but honestly, with my time in the haunted house, it's been interesting. I think I need to lower the... Okay, yeah, I read that already. My bad. I would get the white beam later, but I guess I don't. Do you scare people? Do you get to scare people, or are you more of a host? I scare people. I'm the one that is scaring people until they shit bricks. And that's why, you know, like, you probably, yeah, you saw my post. That's why for this season I'm doing like tier lists for like how I think characters would do in a haunted house, because I get to share my experiences through there. Ish. Never been to a haunted house. Depends on what you like. Oh, hey, not fond of this one. Yeah, not a fan of that one. But yeah, I think it kind of depends on like what you think for a haunted house is. If you do like getting scared, you'll have fun with it. If you don't, you probably won't. There are some haunted houses that do get a little too extreme, and I think if you kind of do like little, you know, some research, you probably know like which haunted houses, you know, considered safe and which one's considered, well, I would say safe, but like which one is considered, you know, easy to kind of get into, and which ones are just, you know, too much for you. It's up to you, honestly. But scaring people can be fun. It can be a bit of a challenge, but it can be worth it. It's been over a decade since I've so for haunted houses, they actually do change up a lot of things, you know, just to make, you know, haunts, you know, either more interesting or scarier or anything like that. Halloween's very, very popular too. So of course, with that being said, there are, you know, companies out there that would be making a lot of stuff that would pretty much like, you know, enhance like the experience of a haunted house, make things better, make things scary, that type of stuff. It's really, really cool. I will say, you know, for me too, that just kind of working in a haunted house gave me like a better impression, or, you know, a better look into the craft of it, and I ended up, you know, learning to love what they do, and it's just fun. Okay, so that is done. We can go. That's right. Since that's done, I can actually go down through here, up through here, and to this thing. No! God damn it! Leave me alone! Okay, we're good. The enemies can be very, very annoying. Yeah, it's yeah, that's kind of how it is for me. I'm usually the one doing like a ton of like guttural screaming, even though I'm told don't do scream, like don't do it. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Now it's dead. Yes, I do scream. But I think even then, with my allergies, I feel like I have to limit myself so that I'm not, you know, tearing my throat that badly. But yeah, now we get this thing. Now we get the morph ball. So now we don't have to really... Well, we can still, like, slide into, like, some crevices, and we'll be... You know, I'll be able to at least, how do I put this? I'll still be able to, like, get into, like, some small areas I couldn't. Like this. Now, do I actually have... No, I don't have a spider ball. My bad. Nope, I don't. So that is done. Where do I go next? Yeah, this is the long... Yeah, this is like the only like game where it takes a long time to get a morph ball. That's about it. There we go. Yeah, it's like the first. It's like kind of like the first. Well, actually, yeah, I think this is kind of on par with Metroid Prime, where you get the the morph ball is like the third item you get. Either the second, or either like the third item you get in Metroid Prime. Not gonna go in here just yet. Not gonna go into here just yet. Excuse me for my stuffy nose. I'm trying to figure out where exactly do I need to go to get the next necessary item. Trying to think. Can't be through that one, can it? through here? Oh, yep. Just an item room. Do you know how to get the power bombs early? I did it once, and it felt good to wipe out a certain boss. I kind of forgot, honestly. I'm trying to remember. There is another item that I need to get. It can't be down in this area yet. I feel like I need to go down to like the first area to get what I need. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a very quick piss, and we'll continue on with this. I know, it's gonna take about like a minute or two, and we'll you know, I'll be back with this. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I don't recall which enemy area it is, but you need to do a pixel perfect slide jump and ledge grab to get to a higher area. Sounds like a speedrunner tactic right there. Ah, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to do that, honestly. I either would be too, like, I think I'd either be drunk to do that, or I'd be careless, honestly. What can I do? Ah. If I have to be honest, I don't think I'd be able to do something like that. I really like these games, but I don't think I'm that professional enough to do something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go up here, actually. Either way, it should work. There's one speedrun trick that that's two frame perfect jump with a coin flip at the end. It was sometimes it babbles and amazes me how some people are able to do something like that. Then again, they put all their daily lives on these games, where it's like there are other things I like to do outside of games too. So I'm sorry if I can't really. Sorry, I'm not really that much of a gamer. I have other responsibilities and other interests as well. So sorry if I can't really do all these speedrunner tactics. Pretty sure it's called Taco Tank because you use it to get an energy tank. Okay, that's one way of naming it. Funny and crazy at the same time, like how I didn't think that I do well on a draftways, but I nearly won it. There you go. I think this is the part where it gets a little crazy here. Yep. Oh, please, about to go. come on! Fuck! I was about to explode! And now we get one of the cool ones, a very cool item here. Yeah, we got our normal suit back. The game's just screwing you so much. I don't know if it was level design or for all that crumbling. It was level design. It's definitely level design. It's just meant to like get you freaked out before you actually get, you know, the berry suit. Oh, I can't die here though. I can't die here just yet. Really getting personal about with all those platforming. Oh, yeah, platforms. Yeah, it was meant to do that. That, and then now we can teleport. Yeah, and to the thing is that I wasn't ready before, but it's time. Yeah, because there's something that we're gonna have to get to right now. And I'm willing to spend the rest of the stream just to get through it. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, money! Or misses! I will say this might, whatever's about to happen next, it could take a while. And that roar is indicative of what I'm about to go up against. Now's not the time. It's not October. No, it's definitely Oktoberfest. I had my fucking bratwurst earlier, and now I've had my beer, so it's still Oktoberfest, guys. Yay! I almost did the yeet. Sound Honestly, if you look up, yeah, if you look up Oktoberfest dates, it started a while back and it's still going. And yeah, I'm not joking, I actually had a bratwurst earlier. Okay. Well, you probably know what this thing is. By the look of it. Samus gives no fucks whatsoever. I will say the one thing, this thing screams like a cat. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, I mean, like, I did have a bratwurst. I did have some beer, not Oktoberfest beer, but I mean, still beer in general. Phase 1 done. I mean, the screens are not as annoying as X-Ray. Also has the ugliest belly button. Ooh, that was close. kind of have a pattern down for this thing. It's just... Oh, I'm kind of low on health-ish. Sorry about that, sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Hopefully this is okay for the most part. Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out like what's a good balance between my audio and the game's audio. Yeah, his belly button is gross. I remember when, I'm not sure if you know about this streamer, when, not sure if you heard of the name Dark Skeletor? When he played this game, when he saw this, he referred to that pink thing as a gunty. Like, oh, my gunty! My gunty! Why you shoot my gunty? Oh, my gunty! One thing I'm trying to get this thing to do is do a parryable attack, which it did. Death 8! Okay. Yeah, this will probably be like the rest of the stream, me trying to get rid of Crane. Oh yeah, Dread mode's horrendous. I would assume it's just fucking horrendous in Dread mode. Yeah, see, I mean, at that point I would have died. Ugh. Oh! That was the AoE one. That was the AoE splooge. If only I had super missiles. Yeah, if only I had super missiles. I think those things come a little later. Oh, for God's sake! 10! Oh my God. I'm fucking up already. What's it that you guys say I need to do? I need to fucking lock in for this thing? There we go! I was waiting for something like this to happen! There we go! Holy shit! There it is. I will never see Kraid ever again. Oh. I need health. I'm just gonna farm this little pit of what? Little monsters just for health? Every single newborn that comes out of that little, like, hive or crevice or whatever is fucking dead. I need help. Okay, I'm good. Those little things were rogue Jedi. Okay, diffusion beam. You're gonna see here that my charged beam, it does have a bit of an AoE effect, and it's able to, like I said, penetrate through terrain. So for something like this, I'm able to get through. Yeah, it was their purpose. What is my purpose? What is my purpose in life? You're just here to give me health. Oh my god. Okay, that is done. Purple one. Where does that even lead to? Leads back into dialogue. Why not? Hold on, I'll be right back. But you got a little digestive. Okay, let's see how far I can actually get within this area. Because I was expecting that Kraid, you know, I was expecting that Kraid fight to at least take much longer, but ooh, part of me wants to get that damn thing. Ooh, hold on. Can I mark it? I'll get that later. I don't think I can really, like, go for this thing, you know. Oh, never mind! Never mind. I'm good.
Uploading data.
This area, Dyren, appears to be a biological research laboratory. You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the blackout. Find the next generator and reactivate it. You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive. Proceed with the utmost care.
I can probably continue on a little bit before, you know, I can call it. Okay, now I need to deal with this thing. yeah, I forgot about these things. I forgot about those things. Those things that thing that just popped up and was about to blow up. That would have given away my position. I had to get rid of that thing very quickly before it exploded like that. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, where the hell do I need to go? Okay, up here. Oh. Yeah, big experiment, and I think it was twitching a little bit. Yeah, I think it was twitching a little bit. It's definitely twitching. Ooh, can't go that way. Where to go now? Because this thing, it is a bomb thing. I need to use bombs for that thing, so I can't really go through there. I probably should just go back and go up. Nope, never mind. What are these things? I've been watching on us. I'm playing with you. It's been really fun to watch. I'm glad you actually been liking those. I did finish up Onderon, I think about a couple months ago. Now I'm actually in Rebellion. I'm actually in Rebellion Saga now. Well, glad that you've enjoyed my stuff. I actually am currently working on another video that is related to, Rebellion. I did get the clips all set up. The one thing I need to do is just add the effects, and that should be good. Where do I go? Fuck it, I'm gonna go this way to see what's up there. Alright. Never mind. I've been watching the FE8 Iron Man. It's cool to see someone else first. That one, okay, I'll say this. I kind of blame the community for saying that the game is super easy. Yeah, it's easy for you when you're playing it for the 11th time, not for a newcomer like I am. Oh, man. I went into there screwing myself up with FE8. Oof. Ow! I did it hard mode, blind, and yeah, with an Iron Man challenge to it. And with no training towers to it. That's what screwed me over big time. Because I've heard a lot of people say that this game's so easy, you don't really need the training towers for it. I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot then, see what happens. Yeah, I think you can get an idea what happened. This will cover. I need to power this thing up actually. Not easy at all. It's not easy at all. I actually, you know, I was trying to figure out what's a good route. I know a lot of people wanted me to do the Ephraim route, and I thought, okay, I'll do a coin toss to see what will happen. And the coin did flip to Ephraim's side, so I did Ephraim's side the first time, and that wrecked me. Yeah, Cassidy, if you actually look at my old FE8 ones, you'll know the pain that I went through. Okay, good. More power to the station. That is done. I probably just don't up. Because I think there's something over there that I can actually get. Oh yeah, that's right, bombs. So, FE8 is one of the easier games when compared to Shadow Dragon and any other Japanese titles, but yeah, first time blind, it'll catch you off guard. Yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, a lot of people kept on saying, oh yeah, it's so goddamn easy. Anyways, I got bombs now. And you know the saying of mine, if you're confused, bomb everything in sight. They probably just use Seth and clear the game quickly. I think even then, some people would claim that like they, you know, they would they would not use Seth and say, oh, it's still easy. Yeah, bullshit, honestly. Absolute bullshit. Well, I could go there. I'll take the map. I don't know. I think what it is that a lot of people keep saying that it was so easy, but they didn't really say why. I either didn't really catch it, or people didn't really say why it's so easy. And I thought, okay, I should be able to at least get through it just okay enough, and not really screw myself up for it. But yeah, it didn't work out. Especially when I was like putting like a really dumb challenge where I couldn't even use the training towers or skirmishes just to level up my characters. But oh well, it is what it is. Okay, I need to go actually down here. yeah, they're experimenting on this thing. I'm not too. I'm not some super hardcore elitist. I'm just someone who enjoys Fire Emblem, so it's all good. Yeah, I know. Actually, I think I should probably just go over here. Oh well, it is what it is. Kind of screwed myself up a tad bit, but that's okay. Went through it, and I guess I'm kind of a savant for FE8. Because I do remember playing it again for the third time on my own, and heavily invested in La Rochelle. Hold on a second. Let me get something to do. Okay. Yay. I kind of need a little pop drop for myself. My throat's getting a little dry. La Rochelle is fun to use when she's trained. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And I trained her hard. I trained all day. Oh, you think you're cute? Bitch, I'm adorable. We're going this way now. Probably to get a new item. I did replay, FE8, for the third time to kind of see some supports, especially with Tethys. Oh, hold on, I just noticed I need to move the death counter. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I did play FE8, for the third time to see what, to see some supports, especially with Tethys, and I still like Tethys. She's my waifu, but holy crap, her conversation with Artur is just ugh. Okay. It's like the water. The water egg. And these supports, I never really go after them because of the method to get them. Yeah, I know. That's why I kind of like, if I wanted to see the supports, I'd probably just go on like a wiki or something like that.
Uploading data.
The lower levels of Garenia are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency. Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I don't wonder if I should probably continue on a little bit further. Oh. The fucking mom's like barfed out her babies to attack me. That's also why I think FE4 is such a good ROM hack. It's FE except more and improved, like gaining supports. Gaining supports works the same as 3DS and Switch titles, a lot less grindy. Okay, actually that actually sounds good. Though I would assume too that oh shoot. I would assume too that people really don't go for, you know, that ROM hack because oh, it's that fucking hell! No, not 100. No, stop it. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me get the death counter. 112. How do we get rid of this full screen thing? I'm having, oh no. There we go. Okay, I almost panicked a little bit. My OBS went into full screen mode. I couldn't see the exit signs. I couldn't see the exit button. Oh my fucking god!
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Oh, good lord! No! Let me just explore in peace! Ugh. Yeah, we did. Oh, I can't really get that one. I need something. I need a grapple beam for that thing. I'll continue a little bit further to see how far I can actually get. Probably like somewhere like a little over 3 hours. Because I would like to at least finish this game pretty quickly if I can. I shouldn't have done this. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh! Okay, can we get somewhere with a little bit of progress. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what this is. Yep, flash shift. So now I'm able to zip around a little bit. Okay, so with fully on, hold A to prepare a flash shift, then okay, next tilt to forward or back to move alternately. Okay, and then I can pretty much do this like mid-air if I wanted to. So yeah, that. I do genuinely how Reforged handles its new characters too. Like, there's new characters. Okay, it's like they're in the game, but never takes away from the main cast. It's like FEA got DLC. It's kind of funny how like there's stuff like that, and yet a lot of people hate, you know, Project Ember. Oh fuck. Like, a lot of people really do not like Project Ember. So I kind of wonder, like, what people think of, you know, this run pack. Ooh. You like Project Ember? Never tried Project Ember, nor FE6 yet. I will do it after raiding Dawn. It's a sin I must cleanse. It's a sin I must cleanse upon myself. I must finish Radiant Dawn, otherwise I'll be damned to hell. But I do remember playing on the, you know, on this channel a quote-unquote FE6 remake, which it was just like, it was pretty much Project Ember with a couple like, you know, other stuff too. And I'll say, like, the quote-unquote FE6 remake, pretty damn fun. I was able to have Lilina use Armads in my playthrough, and it was fucking hilarious. I do remember too, when I was fighting Narcian, I had Lilina go against Narcian with Armad and kill Narcian with Hector's axe. So it's like, yeah, absolute payback for getting absolute payback. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know. I kind of get why people are a little, you know, how do I put this? Why they get a little defensive about the game. That it's not like the original. It's still kind of fun though, honestly. Okay, so that is done. I can probably go through here. I think, yeah, this is gonna lead me to the third area. Yeah, Dairon. I think this is going to lead me to an area that I should get going to. New stuff with a remake is fun to mess around with. That's very much what it is. I get there are purists out there that, you know, stick to saying that, yeah, it's elitism. It's, you know, purists saying that, like, oh, like, it's not like FP6 or blah, blah, blah. It's still fun as hell. It's still stupid as hell, but I mean, it's stupid as hell, but I mean, it's still fun. Because, again, you get to have Melina swing a giant axe around. Oh boy. Ah, no! Fuck you! Where do I go? Where the hell do I go? Oh, I don't like that sound that it makes when it moves around. Okay, okay. To my favorite game! FBA is my favorite report to improve upon it, so now it has me curious about FP6 and how it's improved upon the Persian, and that's then that means it must be better. It's good in a couple of ways. It does improve on some characters. You know, certain characters that actually make them a little bit better. Wendy's actually viable for certain. Wendy's actually pretty good in the remake. Too bad I didn't really use her quite that often, but that's okay. Back off! Oh! Death 14. At least I still get my Omega Beam with me. I don't like this fast Emmy! Fuck you! Shauna has busted Kratos in the remake. I think that's the case, yeah. Okay. Second worst Emmy down. There's still a bunch more terrible ones ahead. Okay. So yeah, we get the speed boost, if you kind of get the idea from, you know, how fast this Emmy was. Now I'm trying to find a good example to use to use the damn thing. Okay, I know where to go actually, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know where to go. So now I get an extra energy tank. Wave B1 is fucking annoying. Oh, let me actually do this one if I can, actually. Oh, I can't. This one's a little tricky to do, actually. I mean, if you think of what the wave beam does, yeah, it is very, very annoying. Alright, time for a cool part. Up we go! And then, I'm not too sure if I'm able to go up there just yet. I am trying to find a safe spot first. Okay, so there is that. I can't really go up here just yet. There is a safe spot down there, though. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually gonna call it from here, since we're at a pretty much a good spot for Metroid Dread. I think for where we're at, I think we're making a good pace with this one. Granted, if I remember how each boss interacts with, I should be good, honestly. I don't know how quick I'll be able to beat this. I do know I'll probably have a little bit of a tricky time with the last boss, that's for sure. But we'll get there when we get there, honestly. Hold on. Hey, Holy Thursday's keeping keep up with Dread. It sucks trying to watch it at work. I'll say this as far as my schedule for this this month of October, it's gonna be a little bit different. The first couple of weeks, it is going to be kind of normal-ish, but I think either the last 2 or the last week of October, I'm gonna have to take a look again. That is going to be that's gonna be a little bit different. I may have to like play around with the stream dates a little bit. So pretty much the 23rd the 23rd and onward throughout October, I will be busy. I will be at the haunted house scaring people. So I may have to kind of change my times to say like the 21st and maybe like the 28th, depending on how things are. But like say like the last 2 weeks of October, they're going to be a little bit different, depending on how things are, honestly. I do have ideas. I do have some like stream ideas that I want to do, especially too for next Tuesday, just for fun with FE8. Jason, if you want to hang out at that point, you can. Pretty much gonna be doing like a tier list of like FE8 characters on how well they do in a haunted house. So, I don't know, maybe you can probably help me out with that one too. Well, I'll see how things go from there. I know for certain that for these upcoming weekends, I still will be able to full send into the haunted house and hope for some fun. We'll see how things go. I've had some good moments in the haunted house. I've had some stupid moments in the haunted house. But when it comes down to it on next Tuesday, we'll get to it. But yeah, like, I'll share my experiences by then, and yeah, we'll figure out, I think by then. I was gonna say, as far as the weekends, I should still be good for the weekends for Rebellion Saga. It's just, I'm gonna be streaming a little bit earlier or on certain days so that I'm not really crunched on time to get to the haunted house. So, for example, like, I would say like the 18th that should be good to stream on a Saturday, but like say on like the 26th or whatever, I have to work in the haunted house at that point, or like the 12th or whatever. I'd have to, start way earlier. It's just to finish up whatever I need to do within Rebellion, and then I should be good for the haunted house. But we'll get there when we get there. I'll play it by ear. Do you wear a bear pelt in the haunted house? I wear makeup, and wear blood. I have blood painting on me. I do have contact lenses that make my eyes completely dilated. So the irises are all white, and my pupil is still the pupil, that type of stuff. And I'm screaming like a fucking corpse the entire time. But again, it's like I said, for Tuesday, I can share my experiences through there. I do recommend, joining in on Tuesday, just so that you can kind of hear my experiences a little bit and kind of like put together like which FE8 character would be good for a haunted house, or how they will do in a haunted house, that type of stuff. Ooh. We can see a picture of it. That sounds awesome. I'm not particularly ready to kind of show myself, honestly. I don't know. It's still a little iffy about showing, my actual face. It is what it is. I can't really say I'm on camera trying to listen, but I don't know. I think part of it too is that like whenever I do funny faces, in my boogie voice, it's kind of hard to kind of act or facially change my face for it, but I probably have like I probably have a dead face with me whenever I'm doing the boogie voice. I don't know. I I don't know. It is what it is. I might at some point. I'll see how things go on. I don't know. I know. I'm rambling on a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna call from here. I think, I think for this weekend, I actually am gonna stream Rebellion on Sunday, because I know for Saturday that's still the haunted house, and from what I've been told, the next like couple chapters are gonna be a little different. So I'm gonna use like a good portion of my Saturday to finish up the next chapters, and I should be good. Yeah, I know. I mean, I will say this: I gotta find a bear pelt to do that. But I mean, then again, you don't see a lot of like Etsy shop owners giving you bear pelts, unless I wear like some sort of bear hat or whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it then. Till then, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for, kind of being patient with me and all, with all these things, like I always do. I know I tend to be pretty stupid, or I tend to be goofy or whatever, or oblivious to what happened, what's going on. I just think, good, I just want to thank you guys for just, sticking around, having fun, hanging out, that sort of stuff. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys.